Kyle Pitts, the 4th overall pick in an NFL draft, the generational tight end, the guy who broke rookie receiving records. We all had sky-high hopes for this guy, but after the incredible rookie year we haven't really seen that guy we wanted. It's been an inconsistent usage. He's been injury prone. Numbers that just don't match the hype of a top 5 pick in the NFL in the draft. And now with Michael Penix Jr. needing stability and the Falcons needing future assets, I think it's time for Terry Fontenot to make a brutal but necessary decision. It's time to trade Kyle Pitts and get some much needed draft capital while he's still young. Yeah, I said it. It's not about giving up on talent. It's about shrewd roster management and maximizing value for your team. Remember the hype, ladies and gentlemen, a freaking unicorn, a wide receiver in a tight end's body. Kyle Pitts came out of Florida, and in 2021, he delivered over 1,000 receiving yards as a rookie tight end. It was historic. We thought we had the next truly dominant receiving weapon for a decade, but then came 2022, riddled with injuries and a change in offensive philosophy, and 2023, and then 2024, the production was just not there. He had 53 receptions for 667 yards and 3 touchdowns in 2023, and 47 receptions for 602 yards and 4 touchdowns in 2024. Those are just okay stats for a tight end. They're not stats for a guy drafted 4th overall in a damn draft. See, they're not what you expect from a people's perspective, calling him a generational talent. No, now the Falcons picked up his 5th-year option, meaning he's on the books for over $10 million guaranteed in 2025. And while the offensive coordinator, Zac Robinson, is expecting a big-ass jump, the fact is Pitts' usage has often been frustrating for us, the fucking Falcons fans. And the production hasn't matched the elite draft capital. So why trade a young, incredible, talented player who still has some potential? Because in the NFL, you don't wait for potential to turn into consistent elite production when you can get significant assets for that player. But let's first maximize his trade value now. He's only 24 years old. He's turning 25 this year. He's still got the elite athleticism and maybe a 1,000 yard rookie season on his resume that could be consistent down the line in the future. His perceived value, especially around the league where teams might believe they can unlock him, is still very high. Don't get me wrong, it's still high. If you wait another year, if the production doesn't magically jump, if he gets another damn injury, the value just plummets down. Terry Fontenot, the general manager for the Falcons, needs to strike while the iron is still hot and get a significant haul of draft picks for the Falcons. Think a high 2nd rounder, maybe even a 1st rounder from a desperate team, or a package of picks. Second, we need to talk about the fit with Michael Penix Jr. and the overall offensive scheme. While Penix Jr. taking over and the exciting talented of Drake London and Bijan Robinson, plus Darnell Mooney and Ray McLeod, the Falcons have plenty of mouths to feed. While Pitts is talented, the offensive scheme under Zac Robinson often features more traditional tight end roles, which might not always align with Pitts' big wide receiver skill set. It sometimes feels like the Falcons are trying to fit a square peg in a round hole with his usage. Yet, rather than truly maximizing his unique abilities, trade him to a damn team where he can be the primary joker weapon. Thirdly, let's talk about the financial flexibility and future assets that can occur by trading Pitts. Pitts is on his 5th-year option, earning around $10 million. While that money is guaranteed, trading him means his entire cap hit would go with him to the other team. That immediately frees up cap space that Terry Fontenot could use to bolster other positions of need or roll over in future years to retain key players. More importantly, those draft picks you get back, that's future talent on rookie deals, which is crucial for building a sustainable winner around a young quarterback like Penix Jr. It's a no-brainer. You can fill other holes on offense or even on defense. Fourthly, the opportunity cost of holding on to a miscast player. Think about it. If Pitts isn't being used as a game-breaking weapon consistently, then the roster spot and cap space could be better allocated. The Falcons have Charlie Warner, a capable blocking tight end. If Pitts isn't producing like a top 5 receiver, well, then his value as a blocking tight end is not worth his current contract or his draft status. It's time to be ruthless and make tough decisions, Terry Fontenot. This isn't about giving up on a damn player. It's about making the most strategic move for the franchise's long-term health and for building the best possible team around Michael Penix Jr. See, the Atlanta Falcons have invested heavily in their defense and brought in a new quarterback this year. Now it's time to make the shrewd, cold-blooded move to maximize all their value for the assets. So what's my take? Look, Terry Fontenot, I gotta tell you, the Falcons have to make tough decisions, and it's time for you and whoever needs to be in that decision to decide that you need to trade Kyle Pitts this offseason. Get those valuable draft picks, because the valuable draft picks are chess pieces that can be moved one side or another. You get to free up that cap space and reinvest in positions that directly elevate Michael Penix Jr. and the entire roster. It's the move that sets the Falcons up for long-term success. Now, you gotta either cash in now on the potential before it's too late. Trade Kyle Pitts. It's a right call. Let me know what your take is in the comments area. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow for more takes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.